there's so many frame drops. What the hell is going on? Jesus. Okay. I suppose switching the monitor is gonna do me any good. Ugh. So it doesn't matter which monitor I have it on. It's gonna be a problem all the same. VRAM usage is still like, yeah, it's not even close. So then why would it be an issue here? I can't remember what setting was usually the cause of poor performance way back in the day. Like at the start of the game's launch. I feel like it was the volumetric fog. I'm gonna turn it off for now, or at least, yeah, I'll turn it off. See how different that makes things. Don't need it at highest. Alright, so the frames should start dipping pretty soon if there is still an issue with Monster Hunter World. So far, so decent, it's looking like. Alright, what if... No issues I'm seeing with the volumetric fog. Was it the textures of things that was a problem? Variable prioritized resolution was the previous section here. Still no frame drops. What else did I even change? Was it anisotropic filtering? Unless Streamlabs isn't actually updating me on anything. Because Streamlabs at the bottom is saying I have a stable 60 and my CPU usage is only like 5.8%. And I'm not getting any, like, warnings or anything. But if anyone else is seeing frame drops, let me know. Gonna go jump into an expedition somewhere just to see if that affects anything. Actually, let me see if I can toggle in Streamlabs. I'm just gonna turn off the Monster Hunter World feed. Turn it back on. Maybe that'll do something? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go hunt something. And could you guys in chat let me know if there is any, like, frame dips or anything of that nature? Anything weird with the video you are seeing that is different, you know, from usual? Because I don't know why on some instances recently Streamlabs has not been kind to this game. Previously I've had no issues, but suddenly the last time, 2 days ago, I tried streaming this, and then today when I start up the game, it chugs along real bad. And I don't understand why. I haven't changed anything about my settings or anything. Looks like the statistics at the bottom of my Streamlabs are still holding steady. So then I wonder what other options would be. Like, I had toggled. I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Fire! I did it. I instinctively wanted to wirefall. Because of course I did. That's impossible. Alright. Thank you to Pokemon randomized with MDB, then the Hades series. Your lovely stuff. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm looking at the preview of Streamlabs right now to see about the issue of potential stuttering. And there's like a frame or two every now and then where it just like blips. which isn't optimal, but at least it's better than the whole thing being a problem. Yeah, I don't really have a goal for this stream. Just wanted to play some Monster Hunter. So I'm just gonna go respond to SOSs. The smashing cross counter. Why is this an exclamation point on the left side of the assigned icon? I know I've done it before. Oh, I failed to join the quest. Lovely. I guess someone else joined. Well, there's another one, and he's all alone, so I'll go help him. Oh, wait, do I have items ready? Kinda. So how's everybody doing today? It looks like there is a party going on down there. So I am going to venture a guess to say that the red arrow is in fact where the basil juice is hanging out. Well, a good assumption. What's up, basil juice? Goodbye, basil juice. Doing pretty well. How about you? I am doing pretty well as well. Oh, Devil Joe's mad. Oh, here he comes. Wish I brought some dung pods for this. Would you recommend this as a good place to start Monster Hunter games? Yes, Monster Hunter World, and to a greater extent whenever it comes out, Monster Hunter Rise, I think are good starting spots for the Monster Hunter games if you're ever looking to get into them. Because older Monster Hunter games are pretty clunky, and Rise and World definitely streamline some of the processes that are kind of needed to grind out materials and stuff. So, yeah, I would say World and Rise, the two newest ones, are the best place to start for newcomers. After that, it's pretty easy to use what you've learned in World and Rise, and then go back to clunkier mechanics. At that point, it would be a bit more challenging to go back to them, but it's a good challenge, as in, you have the basic idea of Monster Hunter down, so you could probably do pretty well as long as you... And you'll even learn new ways of fighting monsters in older games. Because not everything is as streamlined or as as easy. And that's not a bad thing either. Favorite Pokemon from worst to best? Worst, Lavazioth. Best, Chameleos. Oop. Is he sticking around? I think so, yeah. Absolutely the best and worst Pokemon ever. See? People agree. Puke is also up there for one of my favorite Pokemon. Flinging them seeds. Oop, there they go again. Ooh, there we go. Uh-oh. Now the good news is that one of them is going to leave after this. We'll get him. And then he blows himself up to take down Deviljho. It looks like Deviljho's leaving, yeah, because Basiljuice just kept attacking. Whoop. Ooh, I don't know if I want to be on that tail. Give me the face. Give me the face. Why is Deviljho back? Get out of here, you. Did I hit him, actually? No, I hit the Flash Fly. Okay, there we go. Now he's stinking. Oop, tail's off. Nice. Uh-oh, that's coming right at me. Oh! Somehow, that did not hit me. Dude, Deviljho, leave us alone. He just really wants to fight that Basiljuice. He is Johning like hell right now. Ooh, brought him down again. This is... Deviljho is very salty about losing to Basiljuice. Whoop, here he comes again. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he comes. I hope Deviljho realizes he's moved on to a new area, so he's gonna actually leave this one. Yeah, he roared. And there he goes. And that's a limp. Hello, Crepocalypse. Oh yeah, the tail. Where, you know, where Brachydios is hanging out. Everybody's just chilling out over here. What's up, Punch Man? Ow. My ears. Go away. There he goes, just poofing out of existence with a... I guess he's exhausting his resources right now. That's why he's in the camp. Or he's getting more dung pods, maybe. Look at these two, just... having it out. Get out of here. I'm gonna get a little bit closer there. I want those bursty seeds of his to ruin me. Taking the cheap way out. Still shoot him. We got a role player, hell yeah. We don't see enough of those, we just have people who make lewd comments whenever they mount the monster. Why is this still an exclamation point? I don't understand. Whatever. Disintegrating Blade, that could be a fun one. Yeah, let's do some Acidic Glavenus. I was in a group Let's Play of that, yes. You can find it on Legends in Our Free Time on YouTube. Ooh, actually, I should not have done that, because he's actually pretty close to that initial starting spot. I do mean heroes in our spare time, you are correct. Nope. Hup. Oh, he's asleep. Salam. Hey Dylan, how you doing? Oh, where you going, dude? Into the wall is the answer, but even so. Least favorite Pokemon starters from Kanto Galar? Lavasioth again. Is that a wounded head? It is not. Faceplant into a wall is a pretty good way of avoiding, you know, tripping over stairs. It's the one that I tend to use, but I know there are some speed strats, like some exploiting of glitches whenever you're falling downstairs, which can make it make you take less damage. I don't think it was intended to be in the game in the first place, but it is there, so I think it was an oversight by the developers. And then the swoosh. Slinger pods, or not slinger pods, the slinger torches should be around here somewhere. Oh, found him right over here. Oof. This thing just a big knife. That's an adequate way of putting it, yeah. He's a T-Rex with a sword for a tail. But he's a subspecies of one, which means he's not actually the regular type. Is he gonna roar? Yeah. But I don't know if that's an enraged roar or not. There he goes. Which weapon is that? This is the Charge Blade, which normally has a shield attached to it, but this particular one I'm using is Dante's Charge Blade from Devil May Cry because they had a DMC-themed thing in this game. And when the Charge Blade normally has its sword and shield out, oh shit, it, you know, you're able to just use the shield, but you have this aura around the wrist whenever you have a shield out instead here, which is neat. I think it's the Royal Guard from Devil May Cry that is around the wrist. And also, whenever you turn into axe form, it becomes just a larger blade. I think it's Rebellion, yeah. Because I don't think it's Alistair. And for the record, I have not played any of the Devil May Cry's past, like the first little bit of DMC1 and a little bit of Devil May Cry 5. I played a little bit of DMC, like that, I guess, remake, if you want to call it that. It's the one with, oh, what was the fan-created term for that Dante? The one that isn't Dante. I think they spelled it like D-O-N-T-E instead of D-A-N-T-E. Something like that? Yeah, okay. Dylan got it. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I know you can tell if they're enraged or not by the color of their icon on the map, but whenever he roared the first time, he was already leaving the area. So he had his yellow eye on the icon. And then when I got up to him, then he was enraged. But he was just getting out of his exhausted mode when he was transitioning. Oh, another easy way out. I'm just gonna leave my hunter to die in this poison mist. Sorry, rotting mist. I mean, I guess I can still join SOS flares here. What's it about? You build energy while you're in sword form, and then you can use the energy you get from that in axe form to deal impact or elemental damage, depending on the type of charge blade you're using. And then you can also unleash a super move if you've collected enough file energy. What's this one? Oh, this is Shara Ishvalda, okay. Namiel. Another Shara Ishvalda. Yeah, I'll do this one. This one seems like a lot of fun. 2 tempered monsters. I might just do bow on this one because of Nightshade, Paolumu. I think Ice is good against both of them, but I'll go with the Nami Elbow again. It is a pretty complicated weapon, so if you are going to be using the Charge Blade, keep in mind that it will take a little bit of getting used to. Also, you have a few parts about it where you can actually guard in the middle of attacks if you time your transitions to axe mode just right, which are called guard points, which That's what really sold me on the weapon. Was I was liking it at first, and then I realized, oh wait, there are moments where you can actually block attacks when you're transitioning to your other form, and that just made it even more useful to me. And this was back in Monster Hunter 4 when it was first introduced, so nowadays it's even, I would argue in most instances, it's even better now. Especially with the ability to use the weapon a lot easier. Oh, that didn't knock him down, damn. What's your least favorite mainstream game? I don't know. I don't know if I have a least favorite mainstream game. I don't like Yoshi's Woolly World or Paper Mario Sticker Star. Those two are like my two least favorite games of all time at the moment. But like modern day games, I'm not entirely sure if I have a least favorite. Anytime there was a game where it just wasn't clicking with me, I just stopped playing it. Actually, you know what? No. Paper Mario Origami King is the most recent game I've played that I have disliked vehemently. And that's still like a moderate distaste for the game. It's not even a, oh yeah, this game is absolutely awful for anyone who ever plays it. It's a, it started fine, but then it got worse. After that thing killed me, it looks like he's leaving off on, leaving off to a different area. What makes it so bad? Okay, so if you're a fan of Paper Mario games, Origami King is not like a traditional Paper Mario game, for starters. But also, the way it goes about handling, I guess, adventure is a little bit strange, where you have these, okay, it's a typical adventure game for Paper Mario, so it's a lot like Color Splash and Sticker Star in that you know where you have to go, and it's just a matter of going there and doing whatever you want on the way there. And there are segments in Origami King, especially late game, where if you do not do exactly as the game expects you to do, you will die. And there's no indication early on to say when you are supposed to do something versus when you're not supposed to do something. An example in Sticker Star that's very similar to what I'm trying to talk about with Origami King is that in the boss fights in Sticker Star, you never had an idea as to what a boss's weakness was until you like looked it up or until you experimented with all of the thing items, which were your super moves in that game. And in Origami King, the last bit of gameplay was a lot of assuming you were understanding what the game was trying to tell you. So there's a part where you have to go through this maze of a forest, and you have to pick between multiple paths. And each time, you had to pick between Olivia, your partner, or Kamek. And then at the very end, there were 3 choices, and then you had to pick between them and Bowser Jr. And every single time Kamek was right, but they never, like, pointed out that, yeah, Kamek was right 2 times already. So what are the odds that he'll be right again? Like, and then no one had specifically said, yeah, we should definitely trust Kamek on this. So if you don't pick Kamek at that three-way junction, then you will actually get a game over. If you pick Olivia, you will get bodied by a Chomp. If you pick Bowser Jr., you'll also get bodied by a Chomp, and it's game over. You cannot do anything to avoid it unless you pick Kamek's direction. And then at that point, they say, wow, Kamek, you've been right every single time. How do you do it? Magic. Oh, okay. But this was also at the time where you just met Kamek, who is supposedly still part of the bad guys, like, squadron. So you have no reason to trust him. Or no real reason to trust him, rather. I am totally gonna fucking die here. Maybe not, now that he is blound. The writing in Origami King is still good. Like, the characters are fun to listen to, and it's still, like, quirky and stuff. But, adventuring, it starts getting a little stale after a while. I was never incentivized, I never felt incentivized, rather, to go for 100% either. Which, unfortunately, has been a thing for for all three of Sticker Star, Origami King, and Color Splash. I never really felt the need to explore every little thing, even though the game kind of wants you to. The battle system was fun at first, but then eventually it got too complicated too randomly too quickly. So, it's once you feel like you have a handle on the battle system, then all of a sudden it starts getting a little bit more complex, and then you don't know what to do during those segments, because you can either slide or rotate those little battle arenas to get the appropriate pathway, you know, to the enemies you're fighting. But then randomly it just goes back to how easy it used to be, where all you're doing is rotating as opposed to rotating and sliding. And then sometimes it's just ridiculously hard for no reason again. So it's inconsistent, and it got frustrating after a while. But at first it seemed kind of easy, like it was easing you into it, but it never, like, expanded to a degree where you would actually feel challenged with the puzzles until the challenge actually just came in full force. Like, it never really eased you into easier puzzles using the sliding feature versus the rotating feature, or easier puzzles with both of them in mind. At least it didn't feel like it did. If it attempted, it wasn't a good attempt. Feels like an improper build-up. Yeah, it's not great. Did you get Monster Hunter World or should I wait for Rise? So both are good if they are your first Monster Hunter games. Rise is still a month and a half out, basically. So if you're interested in getting started with Monster Hunter right now, World is still very good, but if you can wait for a sale, I would probably wait for that. But yeah, Rise is looking to play very similarly to World in that it's very free form in what you're allowed to do, plus it has extra features featuring the wire bug. So if you want a Monster Hunter game that is pretty free form and like moves really well, either one works. It just depends on how much money you'd be willing to spend. Like, if there was a demo for Monster Hunter World, I would say, yeah, try that out first and then make your decision. Rise, I know, has a demo out right now. You can't do online play anymore on it, but you can definitely give it a try on the Switch eShop. See how much you like it. soften up that head a little. Oh, never mind. Let's see if that will work, her going into that. There we go. She is not happy about that. Whoa, okay. The Rathian was one of the big mechanical creatures that Big Boss had to fight in Peace Walker. I'll take your word for it. I added the word mechanical. But I believe that Big Boss had to fight dragons, or at least metal dragons, or just, you know, real dragons. Metal Gear never shied away from a challenge when it came to silliness. Which Metal Gear was it that had the Ape Escape hat, I guess? I think there was also an Ape Escape mission in one of the Metal Gears, if I'm remembering right. No, don't bite. No biting. Instead, go into the wall. There you go. Oh, that didn't work. Will this work? Not really. 149 damage on the head, though. Pretty good. Oof, 326 on that. Man, still dropping slinger ammo. That has to be the last one it drops. Ouch. I want that. Hobbs, how about an antidote drum beat, huh? Just run into the dragon. What is our incentive for hunting this dragon? Well, we don't know, but it looks cool, and we want to make armor and weapons out of it. And that's the plot of Monster Hunter. Well, not actually. They try to shoehorn in a plot where there kind of really isn't one. Not a big deal, though. You don't play Monster Hunter games for the plot. You play them for the monsters. I would be very impressed if somebody would play a Monster Hunter game, think that the plot is very engaging, but hated the gameplay. And unironically, too. I don't even have any antidotes, do I? I do not. Well, did not. There she goes. She's hungry. Oh no, she's dead. She's dying, rather. Dooba 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 dooba. Shh. Baby Wrath is sleeping. Where's Dude Face? Taking the really long way, I see. Alright, well, if he's gonna try to trap it again, I might as well just body it here. There we go. Alright, try to trap him now. Trap her now, excuse me. There she goes. She's dead. Off we go. Huh. Rating Atominator's comment now. Yeah, the idea of being able to direct redirecting a living volcano is definitely a fun idea. It's a shame that it's in the form of having to, you know, having to do that fight over and over and over again, and it's always as boring each time. The idea is cool. It's just a shame that the monsters kind of sucks to fight. And then when high rank happens, you have an entirely different plot thing. And then Iceborne happens, and then there's another different plot thing. Bounty complete. I was always interested in some of the harder fights like Fatalis or Safi'jiiva, but hardly any of my friends would probably get World, and I imagine they're only slightly difficult. So I've had a group of friends who have been playing Monster Hunter World in their own time, and they fought, I think it was Fatalis a while ago, and they determined that it is just too much. There's too many damage checks, and it does way too much damage, and it's just a bullshit fight. But that's just their word against any other word that might be out there. And I haven't done them myself. I have no real interest in Fatalis or Safi'jiiva. Or even Kulve Taroth, to be fair. I'm just not a huge fan of those huge-ass Elder Dragon fights, which are meant for multiplayer. Meanwhile, the regular Elder Dragons, such as Valhazak, those can be fun in the right hands. Alright, let me put on the Miasma Charm. Because it makes... It really trivializes the effluvia on Valhazak.
Red hot!
Hey, thanks for the follow, Picanjo. I remember you commented on the... Like, whenever we were playing in Animal Crossing, I think, with Yoshiller, you had made mention of, like, seeing my tweets about streaming every now and then, but if I remember right, you just never, like, capitalized on the opportunity, I think. I'm trying to quote you on that, but I might be misquoting it, so don't quote me on that. I hope this guy knew that he was right here. I assume he's just trying to lead him. Well, that was interesting. I'm just gonna get a couple of these sound effects here, and there we go. All right, that should more than make up for how he just teleported the fuck over here. Damn. Mistimed my dodge. Murder Blenders. Is that a pseudonym for the dual blades? Because I could see it. I did not think I was on a slope, but sure. stream going? It is going fine so far. Well, I say that, now it seems like there was some frame dips, even though Streamlabs never actually notified me of that, which is unfortunate. Right at the start, I was having also some severe frame dips. So if, for some reason, that ends up occurring during this hunt, again, I apologize. I will attempt, or at least make an attempt, to fix it if it ever does dip again. Is there another pod anywhere? I don't think so. Damn. Oh well, at least I popped out a some slinger ammo. Whoop. I should probably get more stamina before I do anything there. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh, good. Alright. The Slinger was kind of in World, but when Iceborne came out, they added a lot more, like, support for it. So it became a lot more useful once Iceborne came out. Oh. Just gonna back off here for a second. Damn. Whoa. Oh, that's the... Okay, that's that move. I thought it was the one where he shoots directly downwards. Get me out of here. Hup. I assume Micah is going back to his tent to get more nullberries. And I am currently just moving with one hand right now. And I'm doing some unmentionables. With the other hand. Ow. Yeah, I tend to think I deserved that. Ooh, nice off. Beyblade! Nice on. Waiting for this to come down. There we go. I'm about to be poisoned. Whoop. How did he die? Oop. Are there antidote herbs in this area? I know there's some over here, so I'm just gonna go grab those before I regret it. It's nice of him to toss down that cleanser booster, but I was already on the move. Here you go, get poisoned again. That was very suspect. What is he doing up there? Yeah, he's got that. Man, my hoodie is really wanting to interact with my headphone cable. Just keep hearing it go up and down on the zipper. And yes, there is some other connotation there. Ah, he went high, idiot. Yeah, they're just friends. That's all it is. He's just absorbing some effluvia. Uh-oh. Meh. Who planted a bomb? Oh, okay. I guess the better question is, why'd they plant a bomb right there? The better answer is, who cares? It's cool anyway. Oop, there he goes. figured he was gonna get enraged anyway, but I wanted to go for that flinch shot anyway for the sake of the Dragon Pod also taking effect. And it worked! Yeah, bombs people will really like to use in hunts because they are good burst damage, especially whenever a monster is, like, sleeping. I personally don't use them, but people will definitely, like, bring them along for hunts, especially for, examples of monsters paralyzed, monsters asleep, monsters otherwise incapacitated and is in a good position to, take a good burst of damage from something stationary. Ooh, an affinity booster. Even more crit chance. Oh yeah, my affinity's at 100%. So I'm always doing crits on my attacks. And affinity sliding is activated. Does that boost my affinity? It does not. Nice on. Alright, my affinity's back down to 50% because the affinity booster has worn off. But still, 50% ain't nothing to sneeze at. Excuse me, coming through. Oop, there goes the tail. And his life is about to be extinguished, too. Wah! If I'm not careful, so is mine. Man, he is expelling a lot of fumes. Where'd that tail go? There it is. That's a scatter nut. That is another scatter nut. That is still a scatter nut. Why are there so many scatter nuts here? I want the tail. Nice try, Bad Blood, but it's not gonna work. He's an Elder Dragon. There's a lot of explosions happening right over here. I can't corral him because he's actually enraged, but I can at least do damage. You. Poking at the tail. Come here. Beyblade! Got him. Alright, now for my most... my favorite emote in the entire game. You ready for it? It's so intense! There he goes. What is Valhazak's thing beyond looking cool? Is there usually any more to a monster than looking cool? So, that gas he expels, if you take too much damage from it, then you take effluvia damage, and your maximum health and stamina, actually, just your health, excuse me, gets cut in half. So, you need to make sure you either have resistance to that kind of thing, or you need to be able to evade his effluvia attacks. So, yeah, he's a rotting dragon, and if you get rotted, then you're gonna have trouble with him. So just bring some equipment that lets you not be rotted, and then you'll have a good time. Also, his armor lets you regenerate health past your maximum stamina cap, which is very cool. That's why I really like his armor set. How's it going? It is going. No complaints here. The Iceborne Wyvern? Wait a minute, I was helping Chiron earlier. Nah. I like this armor set. Lots of crits. Probably should have brought hot drinks right away, but I could probably grab some, either from the fire herbs or from, or no, hot peppers are what would give you the... But also I could just grab them from here. Hot pepper. He does not have the northwestern camp, so... Or, sorry, northeastern. Could go where the scout flies are telling me to go, or I could go the complete wrong way. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I'll just go this way. I've already committed. Doobie doo boop boop doobie doo boop boop doobie doobie doo. Leap. There he is. Is that a dog you're riding? It's more like a, It's local wildlife. And, it just lends me its aid every now and then. Nope. Mistakes. Mistakes! I should have been guarding. Ouch. Nope, cats don't show up in hunts when there are more than 2 people in a hunt. Like 2 humans. Ah, he's enraged, okay. Hey Azrael, how you doing? Also, have a good one, Dylan. Thanks for showing up and hanging out. Ah. Olay. These quick dodges. Yeah, well. Sorry, that didn't mean to sound like a scoff. It's more like a, Was not expecting that to actually occur, but hey, not complaining that it is. Or that it did. That it occurred! Huzzah! Oh, that's a paralysis. Can't you hit me? He was definitely aiming for me, he just couldn't quite land it. Up. Oh, that didn't work. Whoop. Yeah, the more you use the flash pods, the less effective they are. And mounting, there we go. Yeah, Crayon Drawing Dragon is Drudagon. Pop! And there he goes. I do like the origin of Dunsparce because it's based off of a Tsuchinoko, which is like a cryptid in Japanese folklore. It's a shame it's just not a good, like, attacking Pokemon of any renown. Like, people really like Dunsparce, but he's not all that good. Oop. Huh. Oh, there they go. Planting them bombs. God. I guess that is a saving grace, no pun intended, for Dunsparce, is to have Serene Grace on it. But like raw stats, not super great. It's not very fast, is it? How often do you need to be able to, like, paralyze things with glare and then go for headbutt strats? Oh no, hot drink effects. I'll take more hot peppers. Just free hot drinks right there. Also, it's nighttime, but no sign of that endemic life that I want to capture. Dabba 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 hup. What's up, friend? You missed, idiot. You're still missing me, idiot. Good thing he's blind, otherwise that would have ruined my super move. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da. Shiny collector, he's got 2 shiny Pokemon, my goodness. Yeah, right. Frostfang, I'm good. Double Rajang? Wow. Well, okay, I guess, I'll just head into the Guiding Lands and hang out in there. Oh, hey, Rajang's there. Cool. It's been a while since I've gone to the Guiding Lands. Tempered Fulgur Anjanath, regular old Dodogama, and regular old Rajang. I've got the hiccups for some reason. Guess I was upgrading the Wildspire, so I'll go summon a Wildspire. Barroth should give me a lot of points for that. You can break so much stuff on that man. Actually, let me grab the Huatamoss. Shouldn't he be around here? Oh, I guess he's over here. There he is. Look at this stupid mud puppy. I mean, nothing. Oh, damn it. The forest region went down. There we go. Broke a lot of parts on him. What am I missing? Oh, his other leg. There we go. Alright, he can't shake mud off anymore. I dare you to try, though. Oh, well, Fulgur Anjanath is there, though, so... Whoop. I should probably go at least keep the forest region up at 7. Oh, my weapon is definitely a doofy helmet. Like, you could wear that thing. Like, look at this. Protects me from very many attacks. It also likes to wave its arms in the air like you just don't care. Here he come. There he go. But some weapons that gain increased damage based on the monster you are attacking. So, yes, monsters will have specific weak points that differ between whether or not you're using cutting, blunt, or shooting weapons. And some weak spots are more susceptible to damage than others in any respect. So, like, I think Barroth, once he takes enough damage in one spot, like when his crown breaks off like that, he actually does become more susceptible to impact damage on the head. But don't quote me on that one. Uragaan, I know for a fact. There's a different Brute Wyvern that's like the same skeletal structure as this guy, but looks different and is bigger. He has a chin that is incredibly hard, but if you break the chin, then he actually takes increased damage from any weapon in the chin. Here he comes. I'll take that. And then I should really go and fight Fulgur Anjanath, because kind of want that forest region to go back up. Yes, you can strategize what weapon would be the best course of action for any one monster. So, like, in your hunter's notes, you can check out all these large monsters, and then their physiology. See what, like, where they're weakest, and how effective each type of thing is, including elements and ailments and stuff. So, Barroth is weakest to water, just in general. When he has mud on, then he's weakest to fire, but if he doesn't have any mud on, then he doesn't take a whole lot of damage from fire or thunder. But he's also very susceptible to poison, paralysis, and blast. Wait, is the Anjanath leaving? Nope. I wanna go fight him. You're handed the physiology book, but you have to, like, fill it in yourself by picking up research tracks and fighting monsters over and over. So, like, looking at footprints, for example, is a good way of increasing your knowledge of, or your hunter's knowledge of how monsters work. Because, like, the whole plot of being here in the new world, as it's called in Monster Hunter, is, you're there because you want to research the life there and, like, understand more about the world you're living in. So, in order to do that, there's a lot of researching going on with a lot of the monsters. Oh, he pinned me. Do you mind, sir? Oh, can I not jump up on this? I can. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. Hit. And then kill them. Yep, exactly. Because they're threatening the balance of the ecosystem. That's why you have to hunt them. And you can keep going on a killing spree if you want to, because they still manage to find their way back into the ecosystem afterwards. So it's okay. There's nothing wrong with this. Up. Something staggered him. I don't know if it was me or Hobbs. Sick. 2 Spirit Vein gems. Those are the rare finds for this guy. comes. Oh. Hi, Walt. Actually, I'm gonna pick up more footprints because that actually helps out every region of the Guiding Lands, I think. Send him into that! Go, go, go! Aww. He wasn't facing it. He hit something else, though. There we go. That made them recoil. Oh no, Fulgur Anjanath will leave the locale, but I'm not done fighting him. I guess it's not a huge deal. Are you enraged too? Or can I use you to bop the Anjanath? I don't think he liked that, but I don't know if he's actually enraged. He is not enraged. Hit him! Headbutt. Practice marimba, hell yeah. Ouch, pain. Oops, excuse me, bear off. I'm just doing a thing here. How am I doing? I am doing well. Man, he's dropping a lot of Spirit Vein gems here. Pitsui. Ow. Just the one piercing pod, bummer. Well, at least he's calmed down a little bit. Keyword little bit. Keywords. Oh my god, my health. I don't know when I lost all of that, but it's back now. Okay, no, you're not leaving without another bop. There you go. Chewy. Ooh. Eh. Is he even close to a spot? I don't know if he was. Should probably lead him to an actual wall. Got him. Oh, that's the episode that went out today in Mario Party? I haven't checked out the comments section yet. Ow. Chewie. Chewie. Damn, Jagras. Woof. Oh, he is very upset. At least he discharged all his energy just then, so... Doing something specific, can we request hunts? What's the Patooey sound? Whenever he spits out that saliva of his, it's, or snot, I guess, because it's the Anjanath. I just go, yeah, he's spitting it out, therefore Patooey. And I guess if you want to request hunts, then by all means. My only request for requests is, I'm not big into the bad fights like... I call them bad. The big fights like Xeno'jiiva or Zora Magdaros or... oh, what is it? Not Safi'jiiva, that's a different thing. Can't think of its name right now, I said it earlier. It's the end of Iceborne monster. Shara Ishvalda, that's the one. And then also, I've never done Fatalis or Kulve Taroth or Elatrion. None of those. Against an ogre? Can do. Ow. Is he leaving yet? Wait, where are his footprints? There's some. There's some. That's a red pit. There's some. Tetsukabra is not in this game. He is in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, but not Monster Hunter World. And I don't think there are any amphibians in this. So, like, no Zamtrios, no Tetsukabra. I feel like there's another one that's not, like, Tiger Stripe Zamtrios or Drill Tusk Tetsukabra. But, I'm not thinking of any other amphibians right now. Raging Brachydios. I still haven't been able to defeat him yet. But I could give Raging Brachy a shot.
TV.
Whoa.
Patooey.
Ow. Oh, here he goes again. I'm dead. Not quite yet, actually. I take that back. Rathalos and Kodachi. Yeah, Rathalos and Kodachi are both fightable in the Ancient Forest, so I could probably get away with fighting both of them in the exact same hunt. Dodogama is in the game, and he's actually available in the map right now. I don't know how much longer he'll be sticking around, though. Whoa!
Patooey.
Whoop.
Red hot!
Hey, thanks for the follow. Whoa. Ouch. Ouch.
Patooey.
I'm dead. Still haven't committed the snot pattern to memory yet. I assume it's kind of like the Rathian spread, where fires one straight ahead and then two on the sides. But haven't fought Fulgrangenath enough to actually know that for sure. Alright, so Zinogre. I will take... No, you know what? I'm gonna do Longsword. Do. That's a good comparison to make about Gunlance, yeah. Ghost One Zinogre also shows up in the Tundra region. I was trying to remember what it was called. Alrighty. Leap. Oh wait, actually... Nah, I'm just gonna go make my own. I was thinking about I need to restock my potions, but I can just grab honey whenever I'm in an area. Leap. Glowy honey. Yoink. And I guess while we wait for one of those monsters to leave, just come and grab this tail raider. Who is it? Someone wearing Zora Magdaros armor. Oreo! Wait, there's a mining outcrop? There it is. Is that the giant one? No. It's just a mining outcrop in the ancient forest area. Oh, great. Now there are giant mining outcrops. Okay. Alright, Zinogre spawned. Old footprints. Oh, hello. There he is. Hi, buddy. Nope. Punk. Here comes the roar. And... Couldn't hit me while I'm sheathing my weapon. Silly boy. Whoop! That time he hit me. That time I was just mashing buttons hoping something would click, but nothing did. Which makes sense. At least I have negate stun on, thanks to Hobbs. Whoop. Ah. Can't believe that one hit me. Nope, too early. At least he missed, so no big deal. Slamma. Slamma. And body slamma. Is he facing? That might work. There we go. Ah, he's just charging up like crazy, huh? Thank you, Hobbs. Nope. Into the wall. And there he goes. Whee! Whee! There we go. Cool. I do really like that the Zinogre has its theme music add some extra drums, like very apparent drums, to the song whenever you're mounting it. I think every other monster also has that same thing going for their theme songs, or their respective theme songs, but you can't really hear it as apparently as Zinogre. Oh, he was already fully charged, okay. Oops. Rolled over one too many times after getting his paw slashed. He leap. He body check. He slash with his tail and land. He do a lot of things, actually. Oh. At least I still have, no stun. Or stun negate, rather. Whoop! Here we go again. Ow! Will this work? Yes. There's that tail. And his charge. Hell yeah. You know, Zinogre spikes like little beehives for the Thunderbugs. If you mean you can farm Thunderbugs and Fulgurbugs off the back of him whenever he's down, then yes. I did know that. Oh. Grab. Bop. And into the wall. Will that work from there? Okay, cool. Oh, he mad. Oh, wow. probably sharpen eventually, huh? That was a big leap. My god. The spikes have little holes in the backside, which the thunderbugs use as a home. Okay. I did not know that. That is very interesting. Wow. On him again. Was not expecting that. Can't tell which Rathalos that is on the mini-map. I don't think it's Silver Rathalos. If it is, then he's in the Coral region and not tempered, which means I don't have the Coral region level 7, which, yeah, that checks out. Take that. Let me have a look here. Yeah, that's Silver Rathalos. Alright. Shame I neglected to ever give him, or to give him as of late, the... what's it called? The level 7 Coral region, so he could be tempered. Tempered Shocker? I know, right? I'm very shocked that, he wasn't tempered. What's up, Baroth? Oh, get him. Oh, get him. You can do it, buddy. Nope. Hey, nice. Oh. He's limping. That, oh. Idiot Zinogre getting a vine trap on him. Well, at least he's back to being Angie. Whoop! There go those thunderbugs. There he goes again. His big jump. There he goes. Who's this monster? Is this still Zinogre? Yeah, that's Zinogre right over there. Hi, Brandon. Did you finally get to fight your own Zinogre? Has Liz caught up? And Namiel? Well, you're getting close then. I got Namiel, let me try to think of that. Charash Valda is the last thing, but I don't think Namiel is that close to that. You just fought Black Veil a little bit ago. Who else is after Namiel? If not Charash Valda. Ruiner Nergigante, I guess, technically, but that's, like, right before, like, literally right before, Shara. He did. Hey, Spirit Vein Gem. Oh, wow, okay, so it was Ruiner Nergigante right after Namiel. Okay. what next? It was Rathalos and Tobi-Kadachi. Let me go see if they're actually in the Ancient Forest right now. Neither of them are there. Alright. Let me, just go start a quest, then. I'm sure I'll be able to find them both in that quest. Dibba 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 dibba. Forest Region Max! Hey, smallest is an ogre. Hell yeah. Brandon, you should have the stream on. You're playing the game and you're cooking dinner. Alright, have a good night, Nikki. Glavenus and Rathalos with potential for Tobi-Kadachi. There is a regular Tobi-Kadachi. Capture Rathalos. Only one guaranteed monster there, and that's the boy himself. Whoosh, I'm here. No sign of Tobi-Kadachi in this, but we do have Zinogre and Pukei-Pukei. So that's something, I suppose. Dual blades, charge blades. I'm gonna do the charge blades. Alright, I need the capture tools. There we go. Free trap tool, why not? Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo, dooba-dooba-doo. Him. He's already hungry. Okay. Nope. Also no. Already mad? That checks out. Hey, over here. Shoot me. Hit me. One more time. There you go. Get on the ground. Bye. Yeet. Weep. There he goes. Goes off on an adventure. Look at that majestic man go. Standing on a mushroom. Hi, Puke. He's just hanging out over there. Oh, there goes his tail already? Man, this is gonna be a short hunt. Oh no, I didn't end the stream. Sorry. Alright, thanks Yuki. Have a good night. Yeah, this is Rathalos. So I hope I have enough research points for the Rathalos to know whenever he's about to die. I'm gonna hold off on it for a second here, just in case. Flying Fire Dragon, Rathalos. Flying Fire Dragon, Charizard. Yeah, Rathalos is a series staple, so he's in every Monster Hunter game. I think I'm gonna regret this later if I don't do this now. Alright, well, that didn't work. He wasn't actually weak enough. I guess I'm underestimating what, like how much damage he can take. Now he's going over there, so here. And I'm just gonna need to get some more traps. Wouldn't Reshiram be a better fit? No, because Reshiram is a white dragon, and Rathalos is red. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. The Witcher 3 thingy. Charizard looks like a dragon and is a lizard that can fly, therefore it's a dragon. It's not a dragon type, but it's a dragon. Similarly, Gyarados doesn't have wings, yet it's a flying type. And just because something looks like it is something else does not necessarily mean that it is that something else. Or otherwise. Actually, Gyarados is another example of something looking like a dragon and it isn't a dragon, or even a sea serpent, rather. So here's another question, though. If I was to name Charizard a monster from the Monster Hunter universe, what would be an adequate monster to use if not Rathalos? Like, the similarities are all there. Breathes fire, flies, looks like a dragon. There aren't too many other monsters in the game that look like this. There aren't any orange dragons either. Plus, I guess Rathalos and Charizard both have pretty iconic, like, representation within their series, too, so there's that extra layer of appreciation for it. It was more like a hypothetical question of, if not Rathalos, then who? It wasn't like a question I'm expecting an answer to. Because I'm aware my viewer base is not exactly, like, wholly familiar with Monster Hunter. Though Brandon, if he's still listening and can chime in at any point, he could probably pick out a monster that might be a better fit for Charizard, if not Rathalos. Or alternatively, if Reshiram is a better candidate for the name Rathalos. There we go. I don't have any antidotes on me, so just do the cheer bongo. We're just gonna do this. Pop. Safi'jiiva could fit Charizard. But again, Safi'jiiva is a dragon. Unless it's classified as a flying wyvern, and I'm not particularly. I guess Rathalos is also a flying wyvern. But yeah, Safi'jiiva is also a dragon. There are the... Come over here. There you go. Oh, he didn't fall. Rock. Okay, he is dying now. Cool. Wait, wrong camp. We're just gonna hang out here, wait for him to land, and then we'll catch him in our pocket ball. He'll never see us coming. Nope, he saw us coming. Hi, buddy. How you doing? that. Just gotta wait for a good opportunity. Will that be enough? There we go. We captured Charizard! Hooray! Hey, Rathalos Ruby in there. I'm sorry, did something happen to Walmart? I just looked at Twitter. I already see 3 people on my feed talking about Walmart's tweet about, hey you're doing great. Huh. Alright. Weird. You can breed constantly with a foreigner to get a different color. Well, about that, as Rathalos and Rathian get older... Give me a second. You get Azure Rathalos, which is the middle age of Rathalos. You have Pink Rathian, the middle age of the female version. And then Gold Rathian, the eldest Rathians, and the Silver Rathalos, the eldest Rathalos. So yeah, there are already different colors of Rathalos and Rathian. Which, for the record, Charizard in Smash has costume combinations that work for each of those colors. He has a silver color, a yellow color, a pink one, a blue one, an orange one, well, red one, and a green one. So he has all the colors of Rathalos and Rathian plus 2 extras, purple and orange. Figured out aerial style for Insect Glaive. Okay, cool. Is it any better than you initially thought? Also, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream pretty quickly. Or, sorry, pretty quickly. Pretty soon. I've got other things I need to do today. I also didn't realize I accidentally the limited bounties. That's neat. Much better than you thought. Okay. So because it seems weird to start with, and then you like do the vaulting stuff, you lose out on some of your features that you're so used to using as the Insect Glaive. And then like the vault is different, the dodge is different, but things feel weird with aerial style. But then it actually, you realize pretty quickly, oh wait, this is actually really good with the current weapon that I'm using. It's those moments of eureka that make hunting with certain weapons that much better. Either way, that's it for the stream today. I might try streaming on Friday. I don't know if I'll stream it during the day or during the night, but maybe I'll try streaming then. Stay tuned. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.